Terry, I don't want to play hot grapefruit anymore.
I didn't heat up no grapefruit on that cigarette lighter for the last 10 minutes not to play hot grapefruit.
Yeah, but you didn't have to soak it in lighter fluid, Terry.
Then it's not hot grapefruit, that's warm grapefruit. You're not playing it right if you don't soak it in no lighter fluid.
My name is Reed.
My name is Sam.
And this is the Clambake Incident, a very relaxed and easy podcast to make with no emotional baggage. You scared Stormy so bad.
Sorry, girl. We're your investigative reporters.
We are
on the ground with our feet.
but those cost extra to see. We are your municipally approved podcast for the town of Clam Harbor.
How was your drive in?
My drive in was eventful. There's a guy with a grapefruit. No.
Threw it at my window, called me a cop.
Crazy. No, it was fairly uneventful. I did hit a pothole and my wheels started making noises, so that was fun.
It's just complaining.
Yeah.
It's probably fine. Mine was actually uneventful.
Cool.
Oh, great blue heron.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was staring at me as I drove by, which was unnerving. But birds are weird, so here we are. Yeah, beautiful day here in Clam Harbor. I'm not going to lie to you. Beautiful day. Not cold, not raining. Not cold or raining.
Very much not cold or raining, which is why the old lady is out there throwing fish again.
Mm-hmm. She's just chucking fish into the woods. Don't know where she's getting them.
I mean, I did ask her once, not where she got them, but why. And aside from like a general string of gibberish, I got the general gist that she was setting them free.
Okay.
Which is
Not
the wrong direction.
Yes. She's doing, I don't want to say her best, but something.
Yeah,
She's doing something.
they were also like already dead. It's like going to the grocery store, taking a rotisserie chicken and throwing it into a field and saying, be free.
That sounds like something I would. It's like our version of Office Space.
Just a bunch of people standing around a rotisserie chicken, beating it with baseball bats.
Stopping it, yeah. Oh, she's scary. One day she will probably kill me. But until then.
Or die trying.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen her throw those fish, dude. I do not have an arm like that.
That's a fair point. She could participate in the softball special.
Good callback.
Right? Yeah. Boom. Check out the end of the episode for the improv we'll put down there.
Okay, also hear me out. Olympics, but with fish?
So
So you're just chucking a swordfish in the javelin?
It happens side by side with the cheese wheel Olympics.
Yes.
Okay, Reedy Raccoon, Reedy Boy.
I just want to touch on the fact that we just came up with the stinkiest sporting event ever.
We'll go down in history as the Stink Boys.
Yeah. She's getting big fish. Those are like stripers.
I don't know. She must. It brings me no end of joy to think that she is some sort of expert fisherman and just does this.
She just goes out and just like gets out with a big basket and just whistles to the fish. Just, come on, jump in.
Music just starts playing. The fish start leaping into the basket.
Then she starts jumping into the woods. God, she's so alarming.
I bet she's really good friends with the bears, though.
That's true.
That's the walk racing team in Clam Harbor.
The Old Lady and Three Bears. Old Lady and Three Bears is not a bad team name.
That's a really good
Especially
band
if you have no bears or old ladies. Biggest news for me, I have been following.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit last time about Trask's rebound.
Yeah.
How he feels less like a dog.
Yeah.
Which is a great descriptor of this man. But lately he's been actually doing stuff.
Really?
Like a mayor would do.
Wow.
I know. It's been weird. He's been like, so we talked about a couple weird things he repealed last time about, I don't really understand.
I mean, the fucking sunflower thing was
that was odd.
Was a weird thing. I mean, like, it was weird to begin with. I'm glad it got repealed.
With the fact that you couldn't grow sunflowers in town.
Yeah.
Odd.
Yeah.
Not going to dig too deep into it. because I don't care, but specific. Speaking of very specific laws, he has started taking some out, partly because the town municipal handbook with all these like town rules is 900 pages long.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And so he's taken out a couple of those pages. So good on him.
Just ripping them out.
I'm
running into the woods with them, tying them to a fish, throwing them in the woods.
Yeah. Which is because, Sam, that's part of the book. That's how you repeal laws. That's called the Clam Harbor veto.
Gotta give it the old Clam Harbor
That's actually
veto.
Little do we know that the old lady upstairs is actually just like she's just sending letters to the editor. Fly, my friends.
Tapes like the little styrofoam plane wings to the fish.
Other laws that he has repealed recently.
Yeah.
Firstly, he has repealed the ban from taking pictures of town from the ocean. Up until now, it has been like a 3rd-degree misdemeanor to do that.
Wow.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's a fucking weird one.
Yeah. So you could do that now.
That explains why the tours never come here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no cruise lines that come past here because we have we find out. They'll know.
Mayor Trask just gets like a mental alert.
Everyone's phone dings and they go to stand out on the beach.
He starts panting, his tongue lolls out of his face because running towards the shore.
You got to put his little tight little vest on him so he stops freaking out. His little thunder jacket. Honestly, all politicians should have to wear a thunder jacket.
Oh my God, dude. Congress would be so much more fun to watch.
If they... Okay, sign our petition. Nothing about Congress changed because it's a flawless idea, clearly a flawless idea, except we get to decide what the Congress people wear.
Also, at the if we hit the $8,000 a month tier on Patreon,
okay,
then we will have like a significant scene in Horseocalypse of Congress.
First off, it's Horseocalypse now. Just me flying over the desert with a cigarette and a helicopter, pointing a scope down at horses.
We just show your face and then show a drone flying and totally unrelated.
Yeah. Yeah, if we reach the $8,000 mark on Patreon, we will go to Congress about horses.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we'll get let in.
I'm down.
But we'll talk to them.
We'll even film it.
Yeah.
As much as they'll let us.
Which is not a lot.
Probably won't be much, but we'll be there with a camera.
And speaking of filming, you can now film from the ocean looking into town us using silly string. Because public use of silly string was also a crime.
What?
Which
the fuck?
I imagine has a story behind it.
It's just Big Mike, like getting crazy of a couple of clammy Marys.
Clammy Marys just out there huffing silly string.
Fuck.
So you can use silly string in public?
Yeah.
Also, Trask has lifted the town-wide ban on public displays of mullet, which I think is going to change the tone of the town quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that really means that the redneck games can now come to Clam Harbor.
It's true. 'Cause it was never an option before because this law was put in place in 1891.
Especially with the hair competition. Wait. Was the mullet a fucking thing in 1891?
Apparently enough to get it banned, Sam. Can you fucking imagine? George Washington. I mean, he was dead years and years ago, but one of the other 1890s people just like Taft walking out with a fucking hard mullet.
Fucking Abe Lincoln, like 40
and 17
and 15 menthols ago.
15 buds ago, our founding fathers decided to set a course of a new nation where you can drink Budweiser at noon, where you can have your menthols.
And the next year, Bud Light was invented.
Exactly. So now we can get mullets if we wanted to.
Sick. We'll do that for like something absurd. The $100,000 tier will do mullets.
I don't think that is, fine.
Hey, neither of us want to do it, but you know the other thing? We'll never hit that.
No, I know. I was going to say I'm hesitant because odds are very low. Odds are very small, and that's fine. And that's good.
And if we do, like, I'll wear a mullet for less than that.
Sell out. And that's basically it. There's more laws. A lot of them are a lot more boring. There's a couple laws on, like, you can park near the town beach now, and you can wear your shoes untied if you choose to.
That was a very strange one.
It was weird that they enforced it.
I mean, can you really call it enforced? It was weird that the community enforcer was like, it was easy. It was easy to know in advance that you were doing something wrong because you would smell it.
Yes.
You would smell him coming.
Yes.
And then
it was
you
like
could fix it, and it would be stupid shit.
It would always be dumb. And it always is dumb, but he rolls in like a fog bank of smell. I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you can't eat, you can't share your ice cream with fish. You can't put that anywhere near the fish. Which is in place, I think.
The old lady is throwing fish into the woods as protest that law has been repealed.
I think she's throwing them into the woods as protest about a lot of stuff.
Fuck.
My other big news, the plant I got, it's huge. I've never seen anything quite like it. I guess it's not huge. It's big for how big it should be. It kind of looks a little bit like something in the bamboo horsetail family.
Interesting.
But also like with some weird pitcher plant flowers.
Don't fucking plant it in the yard.
No.
The whole yard.
That's how you get invasive species.
Yeah, my sister has a huge bamboo problem.
Well, that's actually Japanese knotweed, which is more related to the Russian olive, Sam.
That's a thing, you know.
Yes. I wrote a capstone on it. It is a very vascular plant.
Yeah.
There are veins on it.
Gross.
I mean, there's just
Wait,
plant.
the plant you have or
Yes.
Japanese knotweed?
The plant I have.
Okay.
Which is not Japanese, probably not Japanese knotweed.
Interesting. A plant with veins.
Well, I mean, not like human veins, but like,
Okay.
like
little plants. The thing, I know what you're talking about, like the swoops.
xylem and phloem, yeah.
The thing.
But like on the outside and like kind of looking like human veins. I don't know. It's a weird plant. I like it.
It's a very strange plant.
It sits in my window.
And kind of just judges me. I don't know, but I like him. Nice little plant.
Yeah. I believe you have a different story for me, though.
you mean my first attempt at interviewing a local?
Intervention? Yeah.
Yeah, it went well. So
we swore we'd never do interviews, but here we are.
yeah, we tried. I might go back to swearing. We're not going to do these because that was a wild experience that Sam had me do on my own. Where Sam was like, yeah, you got this.
I'm sorry, I was on set. I was like, I would be there if I could.
Well, actually, his thing was K. That was his response to me saying, okay. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to dig into more of the deep lore behind the Bigfoot scandal that happened in town fairly recently. For those of you not in the know, Clam Harbor is home to our own cryptid, the Clam Harbor Squatch.
We call him the Clam Squatch.
We call him the Clam Squatch. And this is a cryptid that has only been seen in Bigfoot casts taken by one man.
That is not Bigfoot broke his arm and sought medical attention. That is, a footprint that was casted out in plaster.
Yes. Except he might actually have like a leg cast that Bigfoot got at the local ER.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Would be pretty funny.
Full of hair, though.
Pretty awful to take off, I imagine. They shave your leg before you do it.
I hope so.
They super do. I'm like 99% sure. Or they were just having a good time when I shaved mine. Anyway, I went and...
Okay, sorry, continue.
He caught up and got the joke. So I was able to go and interview old man Gensel.
I think you mean you were able to go...
I was able to interact.
You were able to go and interview old man Gensel.
I was able to go and interact. I would say that the interview lasted about 2 minutes, and then I was kind of just following him around for the rest of the day. It was an event. For those of you guys not in the know, he is the one that has found and has been selling these Bigfoot casts that people have been just going ape crazy over.
Ape. Monkey nuts.
Monkey crazy. And and also getting fairly sick if you have them in your house long enough, which apparently is not a thing that Genzel has had to deal with. He is as healthy as a fiddle for a man who is easily over 100 years old.
He's got that plant that Master Roshi ate in Dragon Ball Z for sure. It's got that like Everlife plant. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't.
Don't you fucking call me a nerd.
I didn't say it. Hey, Sam.
Get your fucking eyes out of here.
No, tell me more about the synopsis to Dragon Ball Z. Master Roshi, the pervert one, right?
Yeah, the fucking weird dude.
Well, speaking of weird old guys, Genzel lives in an unconverted shipping container on the outskirts of town.
Yes. I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah, and it doesn't get less funnier to say that the old man outside of town who sells Bigfoot casts that make people fight lives in a shipping container outside of town, Sam, is going to be funny. So I tried to get in contact with him, which is fun because, in case you're curious, not a lot of great cell phone reception inside of a shipping container.
Yeah, no, the best way to get in touch with him is ham radio.
It's true. It's a huge ham radio tower by his place. But it doesn't have email or a cell phone or a phone or, I'm relatively sure, fingerprints. So, so I tried to see if he would like let me see these casts. And because I wanted to know, like, what if these are legit, maybe I can see if the International Cryptozoology Museum is interested, or, something that get it outside of town.
Yeah, you could.
Our Lord and Savior,
like, hey,
Lauren Cohen.
Lauren Coleman.
Coleman?
Yeah, Coleman. I did a documentary about him.
You've talked about it before on the show.
Yeah.
He wanted $10,000 for a student project.
He wanted $10,000 to be interviewed for a student project.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you pay him? So the first thing I do when I find him in the street, bottle of old turkey in one hand, bottle of old turkey in the other, walking back.
Duct tape around both hands.
Yeah, he was just playing a, Edward Sippy Cup. And I asked him, he said yes, we set up the time, I show up, and the first thing he asks me,
"Are you drunk yet?"
No, hey Sam, we get there. Don't worry. First thing he asks me if I thought Nixon was a criminal.
Oh, good. Yes.
I responded, I'm 26 and wasn't really alive when he was a president. So yeah.
And you should have just screamed Watergate was faked, and you probably would have been okay.
Well, then he actually went on to say that all presidents are criminals.
I'm a hell of a lot closer with him on that one than I am on the Nixon thing.
And then he made me drink a lot of whiskey and then shoot a gun.
So you had a great fucking time.
It was great. He shot an apple off my head.
You had a bad time.
It was, hey Sam, thanks for not coming.
I am a good shot.
Yeah. Okay, so after what I'm going to call my initiation period, where, he ranted about how he doesn't like the Department of Agriculture, where he doesn't like, where he has a tattoo.
Well, they're the ones that do the crop circles.
Yeah, well, yes, exactly. He did talk about that. He also has a tattoo on his back that says, Oddity Council these nuts. So I just don't think he, as a whole, he doesn't love the government.
What?
He also, it turns out,
guessed.
Yeah, what? He was telling me that a lot of his businesses have gotten shut down in the past, and it seems like those businesses are all they wouldn't have been shut down if he got a business license, but he probably couldn't get a business license because most of them sound like crimes.
Like duck nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like duck nuts? You want to back me up on duck nuts, Sam? What's duck nuts?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's duck nuts? Sell me duck nuts.
Hey,
that's one of his businesses.
Hey, truckers, you want to buy some duck nuts?
Just two ducks that hang below your truck.
It's like truck nuts, but they fly over your truck and they dangle their little nuts right in your face.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get back to this in a second. Can I pitch you a new business for us?
You can't pitch me duck nuts.
It's not duck nuts.
Okay.
It's just twuck nuts.
Oh, okay.
But with a W.
It's just truck nuts with a little kawaii face on them.
No, they're just like truck nuts at a quarter of the size that truck nuts normally are. It's really small. I think it'd be a lot more accurate.
Fuck.
Somebody let me be in product design. I would do damage. Well, okay, so anyway, back to the ordeal that I went through for you, Sam,
proud of you.
And my listeners.
I'm proud of you.
Well, Sam, I was nearly shot in the head. Luckily, he missed me and the apple by a fucking country mile. But he
hit a duck. It fell. Just big old nuts on it.
That's where I got the idea. I was asking about where he found these. So apparently, by these, I mean the Bigfoot casts I was there to see, and it took me 3 hours to see the casts. They look legit, you know. I don't know how to tell. I'm not an expert, but they look like giant gorilla feet. It threw me for more of a loop because I assumed he had just done the thing that people do where you just keep making your sizes of casts a little bit bigger so you get like a morphed out human foot from like a normal sized footprint. That's how you can do it. Fun fact. But no, he said he found these when he was out hunting in the Darwin Forest, which is one of the spooky haunted forest outside of town.
We should have a night there.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I just said it was the spooky. It's not. Sorry. Let me reiterate. We should. That'd be a fun little episode. Everyone says they're haunted, but some.
So tune in for the Clambake Incident Blair Witch Project crossover.
Yeah, that'll be fun. You'll be standing in like the corner of the studio. Just walk quickly towards me. But yeah, so he found these while he was hunting in the Darwin Forest Family Nature Center. That is the full name of that place.
Sounds spooky.
Yeah, you know, it is the spookiest gift center in the land. No, it's just a forest outside of town that people say are haunted by thousands of ghosts of dead sailors, but that's neither here nor there.
This is the forest you have to fucking go through to get to Blobman's place?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that explains it though a little bit. So from there, I will say, I had some of his whiskey.
Yeah.
It wasn't really an option to not. He almost shot an apple off my head. So, but then, like, you know, the fog in town and like the brain fog I was feeling, we kind of just, I don't want to say hung out, but he just kind of told me about all of his gripes with all of the presidents in order of his favoriteity. Who was Obama for some reason.
I get the feeling that's how he communicates.
Yeah.
He doesn't have another method.
I can tell you he doesn't. I can tell you he doesn't. But that was my interaction. But genuinely, he took me to the spots where he saw the Bigfoot because he's claimed he's seen it. Yeah, something came through there. Could have been a moose. I don't know, but there's something.
It was actually just the giant roaming clams of Clam Harbor.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Those are Clamulus bongbingus.
Clamulus bongbingus.
Yeah, that's the Latin name.
Ah, yes.
Look it up. Don't.
Read a fucking book.
Yeah, dude, crack a book, bud. So that was my little experience with the town eccentric.
Crier.
He probably not a crier. I feel like he's one of those guys that had his tear ducts removed because he didn't want to.
No. He just wanders around town
screaming,
yelling about the government.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, then he'll be in good company.
Yeah.
He does. I will. Yeah. It was a fun. It wasn't fun. It wasn't. It was a time though.
An experience, I think, is what you're looking for.
Yes. Anywho's will be on the note of me actually thinking that the clam squatch might be more valid than I had first thought. I got nothing. It's
been corrupted.
Yeah. I mean, I drank a lot of whiskey, and he could have convinced me of anything. So let's say we're glad it's there, and not I didn't, join his militia.
Please don't join his militia.
No, it's just him. He showed me some of the drills they did. It was really sad. It was. Great shape. 100 and so year old man.
With a gun. With many guns.
Yeah, but we wrestled for a while, too, so.
Scrappy little fella.
Yeah, God, he is scrappy. I'll give him that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I made you go by yourself.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was busy. I did not think it would turn into almost getting your head shut off. But hey, this is the dangers of being an on-the-ground reporter. Mysterious.
In small town.
In small town. Maine.
And
Clam Harbor, Maine.
And until next week, when we unravel more mysteries about this precocious little town. Not the right word.
Percussive?
Percussive. persuasive.
Perfunctory.
My name is Reed.
My name
Is Sam, and we are
is Duchess
Workman.
Workman of the Darwin Forest Sasquatches.
And we,
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
and we'll see you next week. So until then, go out and kiss your blob on the mouth.
Oh, what was our tagline? What was it?
The roast beef of podcast.
The
Roast beef for your ears.
The roast beef for your ears. Tune in next week for more ear beef. Thanks for tuning in to the Clambake Incident. This show was written by Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg, performed by Reed and myself, Sam Workman, who also edits and produces the show. If you liked us, do us a favor and leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast provider, or join the conversation on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok at Clambake Incident. And if you didn't like us, well, I've never heard of Instagram or Twitter or TikTok. Till next time, live well and be kind. Smooches.
Leave your worries and your suitcase. Oh, you don't need nothing but you.
Where's my stuff, Reed? What you do with my shit?
I don't know what accent you're going for, or if it's
I'm not
insensitive
sure.
or not.
It's definitely insensitive. I don't know what it is.
Is it insensitive when there's not a point of origin?
balls.
No, my point of origin is your father's balls.
Hey, bada bing.
Wait, does that make you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your brother.
Reedy boy. Reedy
My friend Logan.
raccoon.
My friend, the only person to call me Reedy Boy was my friend Logan Mojica, but he did it a lot.
Well, then you can call me Wolverine, because Reedy boy, what we up to today?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Logan, man. Logan.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Sam.
Yeah.
We're doing scenes from a hat.
Scenes from a hat. Let's do this.
Okay, so we're doing this thing. You have
5 fingers, 5 thumbs.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 thumbs.
I don't know, dude.
I would say so. You got chubby little fingers. That's right. They call me Sam Thumbs Workman.
Mostly just call me Shrek, but yeah.
Big Josie fingers. So we have, we're doing scenes from a hat. Scenes from a hat is a really ubiquitous type of improv game. It's played on everything. Dropout TV has a version. That's the one you see a lot of. It's you give a prompt and you have to respond. You have like, you can respond as for as long as you want, but you only have a couple seconds to come up with your idea.
Okay.
Some of my favorite Brandon Lee Mulligan bits are from it. I'll have to send you the one where he talks about cryptocurrency as an old-timey prospector.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen that one.
if you're trying to buy into this right now, there's something fucking wrong with you. No.
It's a scam.
Yeah. If you build a system full of con men and computer experts, antisocial computer experts who don't know nobody, you're not going to have a system of finance. You're going to have a fucking scam. It's going to be a fucking crime that's then going to go be used. Anyway, so we're going to go back and forth.
Okay.
And the job is to respond as fast as you can.
As fast as I can. This is going to be bad. My brain don't work so good.
Well, just try to be funny.
Okay.
Because that's what we do here.
It's going to be weird. Let's do this.
Okay, so Sam, I'm going to rule out words for you.
Butthole?
We each get a band list. Actually, yeah, Sam, butthole. Anything to do
Dude, now
with,
that you've banned it, it's like going to be the only thing that I want to say.
anything to do with horse anatomy.
Ooh, that's a tough one
I
for
know,
you.
but it's bad for me, bad for you.
Okay.
You bring it up too.
Okay.
So no, I'm not saying no horses, just no horse bits.
Okay. Okay.
So no buttholes, no horse bits. That's my ban list. You can pick something for me.
Okay, ban list for you. No socialism.
What about anarchism?
That's fine.
Okay, good. I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a words to hit list though, because I need something now so that I'm not just thinking buttholes and horse cocks.
Okay, you need to hit the word grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Okay.
Not grapefruit technique.
That is
The first
something
thing that came
did
to your
pop
mind.
in my mind.
Yeah, I know. I've known you. We've met. You got to hit a softball.
Softball, grapefruit. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. You got to hit red wine, and you have to hit elastic.
Okay.
All right, what's our first one?
Dangerous things to do while driving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Terry, I don't want to play hot grapefruit anymore. Get rid of it. It's on fire. I don't know how you lit the grapefruit on fire, but get out the...
I didn't heat up no grapefruit on that cigarette lighter for the last 10 minutes not to play hot grapefruit.
Yeah, but you didn't have to soak it in lighter fluid, Terry.
Well,
what the fuck?
Then it's not hot grapefruit. That's warm grapefruit. You're not playing it right if you don't soak it in no lighter fluid.
Terry,
now speed up. It's
Terry,
only
the
fun.
cops, I don't know how you lit it red and blue. Like, what the fuck is this? What is on this grapefruit? But the cops, there's a cop right there. If he sees this fucking flashing light, oh my God, Terry!
And scene. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe this is good. We can put it here.
Okay.
There's one on each side. You can use this one or flip it. You have to just give one for me.
Okay. I give you...
So you can choose this one. You can click it and do the next one.
Okay.
Choose one for me. I didn't see what the other one was, nor have I really read this one.
Okay. If entertainers worked funerals.
And you know which one I'm going to go for. Okay. Do I have going to start kind of count me down, or do I have to go now?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, anyway, folks, welcome to the send-off of our good friend, Jeremiah Slim. That's right, it's Reed and Sam, otherwise known as the Desert Rat and the Maniac, coming to you live. That's right, we're gonna raise those spirits as we lower this man into the ground.
Hey, this is in terrible taste, Jefferson. What did you think? Why did he hire a drum guy?
Terrible taste, lady, you shouldn't be tasting that. That man is dead. Rimshot, something we used to call Jeremiah. Because he liked getting...
No buttholes.
I know, end scene. Fade to black, fade to black.
Got the...
Go. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put your hands up there, copper. That's right, we're from Nova Scotia this time. Yeah.
No, listen, I don't know. I'm shitty at this accent.
Wow, dude. Are you from...
I don't know. Mayonnaise. Listen, I'm just gonna say mayonnaise this whole time, okay?
Okay, that doesn't explain why you just robbed a pet store for all of their snails.
Listen, escargot is expensive, okay? And I'm gonna just mayonnaise. You know, I'm just gonna make a salad out of them, and that's it's we call it a softball salad because you can ball it up and it sticks together, and you can play baseball with it. You know?
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull apart a couple of your ideas there.
Yeah.
So you drove...
Meanwhile, the teller is just right there, staring back and forth.
You drove your car into the side of this pet shop, smashed the window, got out, put everyone behind the counter, said if they came out, you would show them. You then took out your elastic waist pants, shoved snails into your pants, and then tried to run to the local Tim Hortons.
Do you know how much those boxes sell for? You can get like $10 a pop for them on the line. Tim Hortons boxes.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, I think if we stuff these Tim Hortons boxes with like 5 or 6, softball specials, and then we sell those on the internets, and we can make it like, listen, this is one of them. This isn't one of them get rich quick schemes. This is one of them get rich period schemes.
So your idea is to sell people.
Yeah,
we
can also sell people. I'm fine with that too.
Couple flaws in that idea. We'll come back. We'll circle around.
Not live people. Listen,
hey, somehow
I'm a progressive.
Bang. Muzzle flare. That was a dumb criminal.
That was a dumb criminal. I had a different bit about an actual criminal who put lemon juice on his face because you can do like invisible writing with it, and he was like, it'll make me invisible to the cameras. And he was caught.
Also, if you put lime juice on your skin and walk out in direct sunlight, you'll get like 3rd-degree burns.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact. It has to be really fresh.
Really fresh lime? Well, I mean, it does cook. Like that is what ceviche is. So that makes sense. Prizes you'd like to find in your cereal box. What's this? A softball?
Oh my God. Scene opens.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clearly shot inside a soundstage that's set up to look like a normal suburban home.
Canned birds are chirping outside the window.
Exactly. The same birds that are in every other ad. Mm-hmm. And you open on me, getting ready for work, and I'm running late. I'm brushing my teeth in the shower. I'm shaving with my toothbrush, brushing my teeth with my razor. I run downstairs to get my box of cereal. I open the cereal.
But the same drummer is there.
Yeah. I pick myself up, bloody nose. I run to the cereal box. I have 5 seconds. I open the cereal box. What's that? It's a box of red wine. There is no cereal in this box. I look to camera, shrug.
The Young Sheldon theme plays.
Yeah, bazinga. Scene opens. I'm eating cereal on my ride into work like people have seen doing. But what's that? It's not cereal. It's just red wine.
It's just called winos.
It is. I'm eating it with a spoon, trying to get through traffic. I get to the office where I work. What does the office do, Sam?
It sells blankets in the shape of T-Rexes.
That's right. We work for
T-Rexolopolis.
T-Soft-Rec blankets.
That's right. That's right.
It's a long
The new
title.
Raptar blanket is coming out later this month, and you have a deadline to meet.
That's right. I get up. I am 2 full bowls of winios deep when I show up.
You see your CEO in the hallway. You smile, red teeth.
Yeah. Hey, Greg, I love you, Greg. And you know what? I like you. It's because you're a good boss. You're a good boss, Greg.
Greg just points at his ear because he's wearing earbuds and he can't hear you, and he just keeps walking.
Oh no, Greg's walking into traffic, but he has his headphones in. No, not Greg. Greg's not doing any of this.
Turns out, red wine spiked with LSD.
Winios. Eat every day responsibly.
And scene as this lady walks out into traffic trying to go after
my boss, the lady named Greg.
That's right. My lady named Greg would be a good name for something.
A play.
A play?
Like an Osage of August County.
Uh-huh.
Osage in August County.
Midsummer Night's Greg.
Odysseus Greg.